north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. The kicker, Chad Ryland, ready to get things started. And off we go from South Florida. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Pats are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Right back to the air following that pick 6. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
At the 60, at the 60. Hut, hut.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Dolphins. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing right away, it's May. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's May. Got a man downfield, it's Wilson. Trying to get to that pylon, not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. It's a big hit for the Patriots. A gain of 48. They'll try to run this one in. A dive, and he's in. Touchdown, New England. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Dolphins 7.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. May now on 1st and 10. Going for it all. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Jevon Holland. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. To the goal line and in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. Off the play fake, here's May. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Jevon Holland.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he is going to go down. They sack.
Ready? Come on. Set. Check go.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. Open man downfield is Smith. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Back to throw. This throw right side is caught by Hill.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good accurate ball on the front shoulder pad allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami.
Think back to the spring, Mike. We all watched the highlights of this guy's pro day, and you always question, why do they make these quarterbacks just rear back and throw it as far as they can? How often are they really going to do that? Well, when they do, like we saw here, it is a thing of beauty. You put that big arm on display with that last pass, and it winds up going for 6.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. They'll go play action with May. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Now Sanders on for the extra point. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing on first and 10 is May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's May. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Throwing is May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll go. Here's May. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that...
To the end zone. It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now, May. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, New England.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. To throw on 1st down is May. Now a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense. In the pocket looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Sanders here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Dolphins add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is May. Going up top. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football at their own 40.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Now Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins will add one more onto their big lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
To throw now, May. He's going to look downfield once again. Crazy. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Patriots. Carlson's kick is good. And the Patriots cut into the lead a little bit. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. In motion, it's Waddle. Now, faking the give. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Pats are able to edge a bit closer. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, sack.
Right back to the air following that pick six. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. To the air now on first and 10. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And the Patriots force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Here's May to throw it on first down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, it's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a third, then there's a fourth. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game. The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
And he will score. Durham Smythe, touchdown Miami.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
May to throw on second down. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
At the 60, at the 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
May now on 1st and 10. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Off the play fake, here's May. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From out of the gun, here's May. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver, and once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
His drive will start on the ground, and the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. Here's a 2nd and 12. Working out of the gun, it's May. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On 3rd and long, here's May. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. They're going. It's May. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
He'll drop to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's in! Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Dolphins. Sanders here for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins stretch things out even further. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll go play action with May. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase in what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 47 yards. Quick throw, taken in. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line.
And up until this point,
so it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal.
Let's go now.
Receiver in motion, going right. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
They'll run. He is in. Touchdown, New England. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Patriots will get just a bit closer. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This throw right side is caught by Hill. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. That is Zach Sealer getting in there to bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing is May. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of it.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2nd and 11. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Patriots 1st down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Patriots. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats cut into the lead a little bit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Hold the ready.
There's a handoff to Achane, running left. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Let's go now.
Once again, it's Achane. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. He's got space inside the 25. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, Miami. On the ground is Achane. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. A gain of 15 and a 1st down. Hill brought in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, let's go.
They'll throw out of the gun. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Marcus Jones now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. On play action, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now, May. Going right sideline and complete. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Here's May again. And this will be incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The offense staying put. They will go for two. Now, faking the give. That is caught in the end zone. 2 points for the moment. We do have a flag down. Let's see if this will hold up. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Here we go. One final play. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Patriots are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So a win here for the Dolphins. They get...
Do what I should, like. Point, like. Do what I could, like. Point, like. Do what I should, like.